Good morning, Internet. Today I'm coming to you live from, is it perhaps Florida? Is it Miami? Could it be Georgetown, the variety not in DC, but rather the one in South Africa? Nope, if you look closely at the top right of the frame, you would have seen that Statue of Liberty, the telltale sign that this, in fact, is New York, more specifically Lower Manhattan, more specifically yet, the Battery Park City District, which is on the southwest end of the Isle of Manhattan. Now let's slow down the pace of a New York minute and take a look at this peculiar little section of New York City that more resembles South Florida in certain ways, in the positive ways, than it does the metropolis we think of as Manhattan. You've got folks commuting not only by car, but by taxi, of the water variety, commuting on boats. You've got this tranquil, almost tropical beauty in locations. Okay, fair enough. You have some crime scene tape as well. You have some people sleeping on the lawn. It's Manhattan. Law and order shot here. What can you expect? Now let's look at the folks who are starting their daily grind off to the office, perhaps taking a local city bus, or taking the more upscale form, a taxi. Then there are those who are, as I alluded to before, commuting blissfully by water taxi. Then there are those who are so lucky, so endowed, that they have their own private form of transport. Then there are the rest of us who are hoofing it around on four paws, taking advantage of the fact that this metropolis is one of the ultimate walkable cities. Now we also have the folks that are not employed, by choice or otherwise. They're engaged in some particular Manhattan styles of recreation. Some too young, some perhaps enjoying their retirement, but just doing it in a New York style. And for those in the personal companionship business, they're already beginning their day with the equivalent of the water cooler session, the sniffing out the opportunity, with cognizance that there are challenges likely to be faced in the day. But who is free from any challenge in life? And at the same time, taking a respite in the beauty of the city, realizing that before you know it, the day is going to wane to the night and the cycle is going to invert. And you can see as people begin to enjoy their evening, to recreate, to plan forward for their activities, to indulge in a culinary treat that is Shake Shack. When you see the people reversing the commuting process, when you can feel the degree of relief that comes from seeing the security guards abating the police tape, one can only hope, and the couple strolling off into the night with plans for just forgetting the pains of the day and enjoying the pleasures of the city, commuting home perhaps, and waiting for the day to wane into the night, to wane into the next morning, and for everything to begin all over again until the weekend. I hope you enjoyed Battery Park City.